It's going. How are you? That's good. That's good.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, there's good news, at least. I got an interview scheduled on Friday. That's for the Walgreens. Oh my god. My forearm. Jesus Christ.
hello, everybody.
Meowdy.
It's time for more Spider-Man. Just gonna set up here. I learned how to turn ray tracing on.
That means.
So I'm gonna try to see how ray tracing works. It's all about shadows and lighting. So,
Okay.
and my camera's being extra weird today, so there might be some fuzz in the background. We're just gonna have to deal with that.
Happens. Ain't nothing wrong with life.
Come on, really? Seriously? Maybe if I lighten up the background a little bit. Maybe if I a little more light. That seems to be maybe working slightly better. We'll see. It's all good. All right.
To check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
So last time, let me get my. Oh no.
Dragon Ball.
Okay, I don't think my computer likes the ray tracing very much. It definitely doesn't. All right. So I'm gonna stay on here, and I'm just gonna fix this real quick, and back out of the game, and turn it back off because apparently my computer doesn't like that. I'm still getting weird issues with that camera. Maybe if I light up the background a little bit more, does that help? Okay? That seemed to have helped. All right. All right. Just gonna fix it real quick. Then we're good to go. This is gonna be a slightly shorter stream, which is why I started slightly early. I need a little bit of a break after I had work today, so I need some time where I don't have to be actively trying to perform or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna turn ray tracing back off. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. I found for the first time Mountain Dew Energy Baja Blast. So I'm gonna try that.
Enough caffeine and regular fucking Baja Blast.
Well, this doesn't just have caffeine. It does have extra caffeine in the form of two cups of coffee worth of caffeine. But it also has. Did they really not put vitamin B in this? Are you kidding? Okay, so apparently, it's just a soda. I am now officially angry. It's a soda without sugar, without added sugar. So it only has 4 grams of sugar.
At least that you got that going for you, because most cans of soda have like 50.
Yeah.
40 to 50. So
Yep.
You know what? That's a good thing.
This is a slightly healthier version. It's okay. It doesn't taste that great. To offset it, though, when I bought it, while I was getting gas today, the gas station clerk was like, "Hey, would you like a bunch of gummy bears? They expire in a day, so they're free, or gummy worms. So I have gummy worms to offset the 0 sugar."
Free gummy worms, it's always a good thing.
All right. Last time, now we're back, officially. Oh, God. All right. So, last time, do I not have, like, a story up to this point? Missions, maybe? So, okay. So last time we said, hey, we're Spider-Man. So we met Aunt May. We took down Shocker. We found this new group of people called the Demons. And we're going to try to figure out what they're up to. And that is our next quest. But first, I do want to take down some of these Fisk missions. That's going to be my goal today. These Fisk hideouts. They shouldn't take the whole stream, but we will see. Depends on how good I am today.
You might have heard
Oh,
of
and
the
hey.
robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts.
Okay.
You're on with J. Jonah
so
Jameson.
that was.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys.
Christie's just woke up
Saying
from a
he's
nap.
like them
She
because he
emerges
wears
from
them.
her cave. I hear her, doing her little trills.
Uh-huh.
So I
There we go. I did do
I
that.
I pat on my leg for her to hop up. But she forgot about the cone and didn't clear the desk. So the cone just caught her and just yanked her back.
Oh, no.
Did a backflip and went
Man,
and was
it's
like,
fair.
fuck this, and got
It's
some
like
water.
prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson
Oh,
in the
I'm
English
gonna be so
language, my
sorry.
friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before
Oh.
you know anything about them.
Jay Jonah's gonna teach us English.
I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat.
You know what I do want to do? Let's wear a different suit for each of these. Let's start with Tobey Maguire for today.
Behavior, people, and it's
So you can
ruining
show off your
life.
massive flashy ego.
Yuri, I found a Fisk
Spider-Man?
construction site.
You're
Lots
just
of busy
playing
worker
into
bees up to no good.
JJJ's
Try to make some
game,
noise.
man.
If someone calls
Yep.
in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Okay.
Noisy
Why didn't I
people?
perch there?
Must
That was
be
weird.
Noisy.
Need to perform 3 perch takedowns. I need to knock or throw 5 enemies off. Okay, that part's easy. And come on. Come on, guys. Really? Can I get a perch takedown, please? Thank you.
Sure. Who hasn't? Hung me up from a lamppost with those damn webs.
I hate those waves.
All right. Who else do we got here? Who can I take down easily?
I don't want to hear about what's going on in your pants.
Not you.
Boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Played up the vigilante.
You can do this one during the daytime, but it actually genuinely does look better at night. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. All of the city lights. It's very ambient.
Makes it feel a little more cinematic.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the daytime it might make it feel flatter because it's
Yeah.
an open.
Definitely.
lane.
All right. We're going to trigger the fight with that, but I do want to show that off. We'll get there. All right. Stay safe, stay safe, stay safe. Cool. There's my 3 perch takedowns. Then we need to throw enemies off the building, but I do want to show this off because I don't think I showed it off yet. The fact that you can do this.
Oh, jeez, you just.
They're fine. They're fine. Spider-Man doesn't kill people.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll just take this guy out. And we should be good to go. Alright. Oh! Hi. Back away from him as he launches towards me. Alright, come on, guys. I just need you over here. Just come on down near the cliff so I can throw you off of it. Alright, cool. Okay, that didn't work. Great. Take that guy down. Woo. Alright, I just need more people here, please. So I can throw you off the cliff. Alright, let's come over here. Boop. Oh, that didn't work. That's okay. Just need 3 more. Okay, that should be 3.
This'll shut your mouth.
And 4. Nope. Oh, that guy might have died.
Back up. For a guy
4
who's fists, men are awfully
he hit a
loyal.
power, like,
and 5.
a power junction. I think he's dead. So there's 2 dead so far.
Well, I feel like these, every time that people get shot because I dodge is probably also a death, but we'll ignore those.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting. That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I should probably also show off the photo mode at some point in this game. We'll get there. Just maybe need a cinematic shot to get in
Bad
here.
haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
Hey guys.
Never touches the ground.
That might be a good place to showcase our photo mode. Can I go back in time? I can't. Okay, so I need to capture a pause
Back up.
right at the right time. Good to know.
Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
And I messed it up.
What are we supposed to do against
I'm gonna try to take a good picture. We'll see.
You have the entire night to practice.
Woo! That might be a fun one.
It's in his eyes. Oh my god.
Yep.
Do you think it's yanked out somebody's eyeballs?
Wonder if I could even Oh, okay, no I can't. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's definitely happened at least once or twice. That guy is just spinning in a circle. Oh man, I messed up his pathing. Let's see. What's a fun thing to do to you? I could... I wasn't expecting that.
Billion, absolutely brutal.
Alright. Okay, so that one was pretty easy. We're doing pretty well.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Excellent. We're doing good. I believe this is the hardest one. Disarm and perform 10 air launch attack. Do I have the ability to disarm yet? I do, but only the pistols and the batons. That's good enough. Need to do it 5. Okay, 5 times is plenty. I don't want to have to do these twice. Because they're the largest time wasters. Crimes, less of a big deal. I'll do crimes a whole bunch, because usually most of them are quick. But the hideouts are like 10 to 15 minutes each. I don't know, how long was that one? It was about 10 minutes.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself
This one's
against
great.
the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Oh my god.
He might be right.
I mean...
Let's go Andrew Garfield.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much
Storm
work
and
getting
then
done.
air launch attacks. I can just...
See, they're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Ooh, you're good. I can just
Sleep it off.
do that. Eventually, we will get to challenges where you're gonna have to see. It's gonna take me a couple tries on each one. But the problem with the challenges is that there are stealth challenges, and they're not how well can you stealth. It's how fast can you beat the stealth challenge without being
Really didn't see
detected.
that coming.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's a lot of just like doing this and then just taking down this guy. Like it's a lot of that and just hoping you don't get caught while you do it.
Do it, yeah.
Oh, that's not an air launch? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna air launch a bunch of people to get that one out of the way. If I was you, I would stop shooting at me.
You're gonna have a bad day. Get him.
All right, I really want to disarm. Okay. I'll be honest, I was not paying attention there. Okay. You. Give me that gun. All right, cool. We're getting there.
Here comes the pain.
I'm just gonna take this guy's gun away 5 times.
It looks like he's wearing sweatpants.
How was he beating us?
I don't know, because he's a
I'll shut your
superhuman.
mouth permanent.
How is he beating us? It's not like he has unlimited strength and webbing that he shoots around all the time.
Get these laughs off.
Speed and a danger sense.
I wonder if... so here's an interesting, very minute and not very important part of Spider-Man lore. But there,
Latecomers!
for a very, very long
Gonna
time,
have to write.
Spider-Man's spider sense was purposely kept as a secret from his foes. But it got revealed by Dr. Doom, I want to say, or something like that. And from then on, everybody was like, okay, yeah, he has spider sense. But for the most part, anytime you see a villain in the old comics, they're like, how is it possible? He knows my attacks before they hit him.
Mr. Fisk says hi.
Every single time he uses his spider sense.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the
Who could have guessed that they have rocket launchers?
By any means necessary.
Reinforcements. You know, there's different types of
Oh,
reinforcing.
they all went up here, huh?
Say great job a lot.
Leave him on the ground. I'll shut your mouth permanent.
I dodged that, and then it needed a second dodge, and I wasn't ready for it.
Get down.
Oh, okay, he's down. Cool. I would really like to not have to deal with... Okay, well, Spider-Man wants to take this guy in particular down, so let's do that.
Touching how badly you guys want to join your boss.
This is the guy I wanted. Alright.
Yeah, you just broke his neck.
Nonsense, he's fine.
I guess she did say by any means necessary.
One move I kind of wish they had in this, because Spider-Man has a lot of like mixed martial arts moves in this game. I wish they would have given him... There's a famous UFC fight between... Oh gosh. I can't remember either of their names right now. There's a famous UFC fight with one of the best fighters of all time and a guy that was just a bit of a loudmouth. And they had like 6 months of drama leading up to their fight. And
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Okay, 6 months. Before
so they had this huge shouting match for like 6 months where people were like, they were just screaming at each other back and forth. Very unusual for one guy, but very normal for the other. And eventually, when they finally got to the fight, it ended as the fastest fight of all time from a flying knee kick.
Oh, I think, hold on, I think I know.
And it's one of the craziest UFC fights of all time. It's Jorge
Yuri, this place is
Masvidal. Masvidal is the winner. The guy that won that.
I'm talking about guns, obviously.
Yeah, 20 hit combo and hit 3 enemies with
Can't order a
scaffolding.
raid over bulges.
Just a
And
hunch, but
Jorge Masvidal
there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
At Jake Paul, UFC 4.
No, it wasn't Jake Paul.
Oh, wait, no, why did I say Jake Paul? Jeez. Sorry.
The guy that he beat ended up fighting Jake Paul, and that was his last wrestling match. I just can't remember the other guy's name right now, which is hilarious because just by not knowing his name, I'm sure he'd be insulted.
Who's there?
What? What? How did you see me?
There's webs over here. Gotta be Spider-Man.
Yeah. Go over there, please. I'm begging you. Come on, man. Really?
Anybody hear that?
Go over here. Dude, you're killing me.
Ben Askren.
Ben Askren, yeah. One of the biggest loudmouths in UFC history. Can you go over here, maybe?
Bad day.
I'll have to pull that video up at some point or something.
Like it was
Just
actually UFC 239.
Hey, who's that? Freeze! I found webs over here.
yeah, it would have been yeah, that's the one. One of the craziest knockouts you'll see, because these guys were both like incredible fighters. So much hype leading into it, and it ended in an instant.
So quickly, yeah. Dude, I still remember Anderson Silva's shin wrapping around
Yep.
that man's leg. Oh my god.
If you wanna hear a worse sound, go ahead and watch that Masvidal knockout. Because the sound of his knee hitting his head is
A crunch.
horrifying.
Yeah.
Tired of you. So am I.
Alright, I just need to focus and get a 20 hit combo. Done. Alright. There's actually a great video on that that fight from a YouTuber called Secret Base. It's a YouTube sports channel for people that don't like sports.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone. Kick his ass.
Can't hit him in the air. Bring him down already. Smoke him. Whoa. How do you do that?
Wow, these guys are not even like. Well.
It's sad that when I see a mob
Who's
rushing
left?
toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Why won't it let me grab that?
Great. I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Don't mess with the Pigeon Men and live.
Get ready for some pain.
We can't let him beat us. Spread out. I can't reach him.
Back down. More of them. Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
That's just wrong.
I just took that guy out, and his friend said, "That's just wrong."
Kick his ass.
Dude, you're the last one left.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems
You know,
just keep adding up.
rough day at work.
Nice going.
So you get home, and you just beat the crap out of people for a couple hours in Spider-Man. It's hitting the spot right now, I think.
It's yeah.
Let's do Future Foundation. One of my favorite animations in this game is happening right now. And it's if you're just normally swinging through the city. Pretty much in a straight line. I don't know if it works any other direction. But it's just switching arms very fluidly. And then occasionally you switch back to the two-hander, and that's the end of it, pretty much.
I liked
That's my favorite animation.
on that one, actually. The leg movement was really nice, too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Alright, what do we need here?
Captain.
3 stealth takedowns,
This
10
construction
objects.
site and their equipment's covered in dust.
It is a cool
Just
suit,
there
for
the
sure.
show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
How can I stealth takedown? I need 3 stealth takedowns. That's easy. The hard part is actually 10 objects is not easy. I'll have to focus on that the second I trigger the waves. I think I can hit this guy. Don't really wanna. I might be able to perch him from here. Yeah. Oh, this game's so cool. Oh, hey, BZ, I totally missed that we had somebody in chat. My bad. You got super strength. It's only fair. You can buff out those spinal injuries. when you crack people's necks against the pavement. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little aspirin. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
What's that?
Sweet dreams.
Oof. I would hate for my last words to be, "What's that?"
Spider-Man. Send some guys. All of a sudden,
All right.
anybody here.
Here's an object. 1.
I'll teach
I need another object. 2. I need to take this guy's gun away from him. Okay, 3. Oh, hey, 4. Ah ha ha! They're giving me objects. Nice. 5. I'm just throwing bagged cement at people. Come on, guys. Over here. 6. Need 4 more. Take this guy out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There's an object. Do we got any other objects? I need 3 more. I need 2 more. Okay, I need another object. Come on. There's an object. Let's do it. Pallet. All right. Now we can just wipe them out.
More guys?
No big deal.
We're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Shut your mouth permanent. Get down here and fight like a man.
You asked for it. Like fish in a big guy. Slow down. The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
What was that? You're a little bit quiet.
Oh, come down here and fight like a man. Just, gross.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
I'm just gonna take down these gunners right away because I don't
No shoving.
I don't like
I'll
them.
give you all personal attention.
Ow! Oh no! Okay. I gotta play a little more serious here. I swore I was good at this game last time we played, and now I'm... And I actually was pretty good for a little bit there, but this time...
You don't mess with Kingpin and live.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quips, and I'm all out of quips.
Next!
Kick his ass. I can't punch him if he's in the air. I'll enjoy this.
Alright. There's one guy left. He's gonna get... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would kill you. That finisher definitely feels like it.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna
Sometimes
find
we
out by
lose the
months
flow.
if
Yeah.
relationships don't work out.
All right. Let's do the velocity suit for our last one. So far, these are going great. This one's going to be a little harder. I'm going to have to focus on doing dodges right away. Stealth takedown 3 snipers isn't too hard. I just need to make sure I know which ones are snipers and which ones aren't. But if I remember correctly, they're actually like perched around the hideout, so it's a little easier.
I think my mic is fucking not picking me up again.
Oh, that's great. Ugh, movement is just so fluid in this game. It feels so good.
What does the suit do?
So this suit's power, here I'll actually... So this suit was designed specifically for this game because they wanted to give a suit power that has like a speed up ability. So I can actually use it. You can see we're going way faster.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And if you sprint, you can actually sprint into enemies and bowl them over.
Nice.
It's quite good for some of the speed challenges that we'll see in a little while. But the car or the suit was designed after the aerodynamics of a vehicle, car, like a sports car. So it has all these like sleek lines all over it. I believe they even had like the designer even had like his idea of why everything looked that way. It was like a Tony Stark design that Peter would have like retrofitted to suit his own situation. Like he made a whole lore behind it and everything. It was really cool.
It's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant.
That is
You go
really
in,
cool.
you're on your own.
What else is
I love
new?
when they do stuff like that.
Okay, so there's a sniper up there. Let me see if I can get him.
I got kids. I got animals.
Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now.
Okay, and then I need one more sniper. Oh,
Sure, the ones they knew about.
are you a sniper?
Just the tip of the iceberg.
No, I don't think he was a sniper. Oh well. I just need to make sure I get a sniper. Okay, there's one right there.
But I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. I hear you. Take it from me. The boss has it better in there.
There we go. Okay, now I just need to get in a get in our fight and perform a few perfect dodges. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3 perfect dodges. 4 perfect dodges. 5, 6. This is actually very good practice if you want to get good at dodging in this game, because it teaches you exactly the window you need.
So am I.
Okay, and we're good.
Welcome to the air show.
I couldn't get past that pallet jack.
I can't punch him if he's in the air. You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Ha!
Don't let him web you. Enough talking.
Don't let him web you. Enough talking. And then he just immediately gets faced.
I can't reach him.
We can't let him win.
He can't take us all. Heads up, we can't let him beat us.
He can't take us all.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Keep him on the ground.
Down.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries to
Ow!
cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
I don't think I've ever heard, "Oh, this is sticky,"
Guys,
when webbing up a guy before.
bail.
There we go, and rocket. Let's go with that web blossom so I can take out the Rocketeers, maybe. Yeah, there we go.
is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars. Back him down! Stay away from his gadgets! Come on! That's not fair!
Where am I being rocketed from? There you are. Did he just fall over from the rocket he shot? There we go. All right, we've cleared our Fisk hideouts.
I don't believe
This
this
is a-
guy stretched
I got a
out
bunch of
5-second
incapacitated
knockout
criminals
for
and designer
15 minutes.
narcotics all wrapped up and waiting
And
for
he
you.
did it so well.
Great,
Yeah.
I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
Are you talking about that secret base video?
Had every one of them working overtime
Yep.
to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation
Secret base is
running,
great.
which is
I'd
bad
highly
for
recommend it
Fisk,
to
good for
anybody
New York.
that even remotely wants to hear great sports stories.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Wow. Even going at like quarter speed. He fucking blurs, dude.
Yep, it's so fast. Let's go back to our Insomniac suit and let's go deliver this mask to Martin Lee. He's an art history major. He knows what he's doing. Just as a quick reminder, we were Mary Jane and she was getting into doing an expose on Fisk's art collection or some such. And she accidentally stumbled upon something called Devil's Breath in a document that was hidden in an art sculpture thing. And then the whole building got attacked by these new enemies called demons. Spider-Man came in to save the day. Mary Jane got away, but the demons got away with the folder. But Spider-Man got one of their masks, so he's going to talk to the creator of Feast, which is like a homeless assistance shelter, I guess. It's for job training and food for the poor, that sort of thing. Aunt May works there as well. And Martin Lee is the creator and owner, and he's an art history major. And we're going to ask him if he knows anything about the mask.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I would absolutely love to prepare a bagel for Spider-Man.
What bagel would you prepare?
Egg bagel.
Mr. Lee
With cream cheese.
in his office now.
Egg
It's the
bagel with
classic.
cream cheese.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Egg bagels are my favorite kinds of bagels.
You guys holding up all right?
Are they still in the same game they were in last time?
Hey, that'd be great.
I think they are.
She's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Okay, there is an important character we need to meet at some point soon. I just don't remember when they pop in. We'll see them in a bit. I just want to see if there's anybody else to say hi to. I'm still amazed. I had no idea that this was here, and it was like an actual recorded video of some sort that's just looping over and over, but still. Uncle Ben's clothes are here. You guys can talk? Nope. Anybody else I can talk to? Doesn't look like it. No worries. Let's go talk to Martin Lee. He's a really nice guy.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Oh my gosh.
Demon.
Okay, so I just rewatched this stupid flying knee.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane.
And how would you know that?
Do you think she's in trouble?
Suspicious.
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Martin Lee, you're a nice man, but why are you acting this way?
I don't trust
Anyways,
him. I don't trust him.
what were you saying?
Hey,
Anyways,
The symbol
this
inside the
U-
mask
this
means
UFC
demon.
knockout.
It really spooked Mr. Lee.
Uh,
Never seen him like that.
I know.
He even said you should
he
drop the
taps-
story.
fat
He
chance.
taps out for
Do you
him.
think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting
Yeah,
on?
he taps him
I
out.
think he just had a weird flashback or something.
Funny as
I know
shit.
his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Yeah, so after all of that, like 6
Went
months
on
of
as well as I could've
chatting
hoped.
back and forth
I
and
never used to feel safe with the other shelter.
talking about each other like that,
Never had a problem.
it ends in
Always someone that-
like a second, and then immediately Masvidal's just like tapping him out.
He flashes across
Looks like May's not in yet.
the ring. It's insane.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
Oh yeah, we heard earlier that this lady was trying to get a job.
She means it.
She got the job,
Good for
and Aunt May was the catalyst for it.
Pete, good to see you.
Oh yeah.
You too.
People talk to each other this close, right?
if you know them well.
I would love to just surprise one of my friends, like walking up to them and they're like, "Hey, how you doing, Kirby? What's up?" And I just walk
Got some
a
time
foot
to
in
kill
front of their
before
face and go,
Doc
"I'm
comes
doing
to the
good."
lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
No.
All right, is there any place we haven't done all of the crimes? Okay, I can go to Central Park. It looks like there's one crime I haven't done and then a side mission. So let's head to Central Park. I'm not going to set a marker because I'm going to try to learn the city a little bit better. Central Park. We're currently in Chinatown. Oh, right. Chinatown's on the east side. Got it. We're going to go into Midtown. Oh, okay, you're right. Hell's Kitchen, Midtown. This is the Upper East Side and the Upper West Side. Okay. So we're in Chinatown right now. I'm going to head in from Chinatown to Midtown, which I believe will be marked by this building that's being built currently. I'm about in Midtown now, I believe. And I will need to go a little bit closer to the center. Oh, Aunt May.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned.
I was
Just
actually
want to
touched
show
by
off the
how
difference in
concerned.
dialogue again.
I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Yeah, that was just I was trying to show off a little bit different there of the difference in dialogue when you're swinging around versus just staying in place.
Hello?
Which I think you could hear.
It's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I see Central Park. Let's do some crimes. You know what? I'll swap over to my Scarlet Spider suit. Well, give me a crime.
An assault.
And
I better
boom.
step in. Is this the mob trick? Great.
Hit that guy. Dang it. Okay. Well.
Lovely.
Is that guy just...
I think he's drowning.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, dude, are you good?
I don't think he's good, man.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Gander, I guess.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Nobody saw anything, right? Okay.
Just Spider-Man swinging away from the scene of the crime. Man, yeah, Spider-Man saved me from being assaulted, but he webbed up this guy and then just threw him in the lake. It was really, kind of horrifying, actually. Maybe J. Jonah Jameson was right. Okay, we got a side quest.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, man.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
That's...
When
Holy
did this happen?
shit.
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe.
That's weird, because I wasn't on that street.
Suspicious.
I hope it's not Mysterio.
I hope it's not a trap.
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better...
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still
you're just
alive.
teabagging him, huh?
So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Oh, hey. That cop thanked me.
You're back
I didn't even
already?
think about it.
I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around.
Pretty interesting way to sneak directions to Spider-Man.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
God, I love that
Fire
animation.
damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
I need to go over here. We got a puzzle.
He used a fire
Mouse and keyboard
extinguisher.
time.
What type of suppressant is in this?
You and you and you and you.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0.
All right. Well, he's not very subtle if it's Mysterio, so I don't think it's Mysterio. Did I just jump on a guy's head?
Fight. Maybe he knows something.
Darn
Hey, man.
them so much.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
Smooth.
My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. That's gonna leave a mark. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're awake.
You learn to fight like that.
The internet.
That's him.
Found him.
People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
I really love that line. I always knew there was more than one guy. Not, oh, this guy was an imposter. It's, there's more than one.
I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with
I totally just kicked him in the head. Alright, I need to go after the gunners. Oh, where are you? There you are. So, luckily, this guy actually takes out the fist fighters really easily. Even though he's getting his ass beaten right now. Okay, can you jump, please? Thank you. Alright, are there gunners? No, I don't think so.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast
He
shelter
actually
nearby.
did some good damage to those guys.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Okay, I need to go after the actual gunners. There you are. I don't know how that guy's not dying from a gun being actively shot at him, but you know. Oops, sorry, dude. Did you stop? Oh, that's a rocket launcher. I was really having a hard time finding enemies there. Okay.
I love that
Got him.
building up to this. It's been like, wow, he's actually pretty good at fighting, and he's like failed this entire fight.
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the
I
right
have-
place, but if
I've
you keep
had-
this up, you're gonna get killed.
I've had fights
Don't worry,
with this
I'm
guy
cleaning up the suit.
where he actually takes down all of the fist fighters for me.
Besides, you don't need
But,
a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line.
It's not happening here.
Please take off the mask, kiddo.
Yeah, could you can you take the mask off, please? Let's just see where this guy goes. I don't think I've ever done this before.
Yeah, let's fucking just follow him.
I swear, if he walks into the subway, I'm gonna be disappointed. Hey, man.
What reflex.
Yeah! There we go. Got a high five in. He's gonna go down the subway.
I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Well, bye, Spider-Man. I can use the subway too. I totally forgot. It's fast travel only. Okay, never mind. Let's see. We have new suits that can be unlocked. Oh no, we have new suit mods. Okay. Not gonna worry about those quite yet. I would definitely like to improve my gadgets.
I have made couscous not into a little burrito, more of a little cat zone, you could say.
Instead of a calzone.
Yes.
Alright.
And she's like purring and wagging her tail. I love her. She's yeah, I'm talking about you.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh no. I just lost my headphones.
Like a hungry shark just
so I can't hear anything right now. I'm just gonna talk through it. Here we go now. I may need to take a quick break to fix this issue. We'll be right back. Never mind. I fixed the issue. When you have an audio issue, you never know if it's going to be as simple as just turning something back on that turned off for no reason. Which was the case in this situation. We're just swinging over to our next destination, which is Dr. Octavius's lab. He's a good doctor. We're gonna help people. That's the goal here. I realized by going down on the streets, I was not going as fast as I could. So we're gonna go faster than that now. All right.
Speed.
Boop.
Spidey.
Had that Ratchet and Clank robot announcer voice for a second there. Really? Oh my god, my whole computer setup is having issues. Okay. My controller turned off for a second. No. Yay!
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
The guy, like, nicely takes it off the shelf and starts walking. He's like, "You're gonna break it!"
Devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman! Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
I don't believe you.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
So Mr. Osborn sucks.
There's no we.
A dick.
Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think.
You think Peter needs money?
If I were you,
He's a superhero. He doesn't need... Oh.
I'd look for a new job.
It's unfortunate.
Well, since we're here, let's see if there's more projects we can do.
Help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
Once he stops
tried
talking.
to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
But first, let me see if there's more puzzles. The age-old Spider-Man life doing okay. Yeah, Spider-Man is all about having tons of money that you can, you know, safely live your life and not have to worry about foreclosure or losing your apartment or... Oh, wait a second. That's not true at all. Okay, we don't have any new projects. No problem. What in the world? Well, BZ got modded on accident. Please excuse that.
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
God.
Maybe call Harry. Ask him
It
to talk to his
happens.
dad.
I need to probably
Never
edit
listens to
that
Harry.
feature on the bot.
Even tried to kill funding for his
He's
research
timed up for 1 second.
One of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Here, real quick, I will turn that feature off. Let me see if I can turn that mod out. So that would be under mod tools. Let's turn off caps protection for now. Oh, that's why the caps got turned way down for some reason. Here, I'll fix it, and you should be good to speak again.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think.
There we go.
Let's ask our first call.
Nuked myself, apparently.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy.
Oh, dang it. I wanted to actually listen to that, because that's J. Jonah making a very good point.
Harry left me a
Oh, well.
message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
He's a good-looking dude.
Bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
All right, now we have research stations we can do. We'll do them. Well, I could probably unlock a lot of suits right away by doing as many of these as I can. So let's do it. Try to say one Caps message and bam. Well, Caps protection is now off, so you should be okay.
Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high.
Harry also is aware that his dad's an asshole.
Awful. Polycyclic
people could die.
hydrocarbons are awful.
Yep.
The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds
That's what
to be
being-
visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
It's
And gotcha.
key part of being a superhero is flying through toxins. I'll bet you Superman does this all the time.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Having so many that you start coughing probably isn't a good sign. Oh, Beezy, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. It's getting a little smoggy here.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I must be freaking these people out.
It's like a normal day in LA.
I'm sure it's not too different in New York. Oh. Alright, I need to get up there and go here.
Huh. The toxins come
I'll
in
just
two types of cars.
sit inside of it.
And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Okay. Let's go get some photos.
Great light on that one.
I guess. I mean, composition-wise, it was fairly nice.
You know, you're taking these really nice smoggy photos with the
Best
sunset in the
smokestack picture I
background.
ever took.
Ooh, that one looked
Oh, that
cool.
was good.
It's hard to take bad pictures when you can fly through the sky on webs.
Yeah, you get those Spider-Man angles.
The Department of
Why
Environmental
doesn't he
Protection will
just
take
do
it from here.
photography?
Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Welcome to Spider-Man.
Well,
I mean,
he used to be a photographer.
Public health crisis.
Yeah, for the Daily Bugle.
Oscorp's gonna have a hard time
But
arguing
he
it's
can
Yep.
not useful.
freelance.
Yep.
I think he's just really bad at like marketing himself.
Spider-Man. Shocker has
Yeah,
escaped,
that's
and now he's robbing a bank
'Cause
on East 31st.
basically, like, wasn't JJ like the first person he went to with the pictures?
He was. But one
And
of the guards
JJ
who
just
walked up
horribly
to his cell
underpays
and
him.
released him,
Yep.
then gave him his suit back.
He's
New Shocker was
Pete's
working
done
for
with that life
What
now.
did you get out of the guard?
I wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
All right. You know what? BZ, since you're here, I have 5 suits I can unlock. Which one do you want me to wear? Here's the first one.
I like the pop collar.
I've got the Secret War suit. We got the original Tom Holland suit.
I don't remember the little bandy lines.
Oh yeah, so every suit has, except for like some of the more plain ones like that, has those lines from this suit. They just reskinned in different ways. So, there's the original Tom Holland suit. There's the negative suit. And
Negative suit's
the
pretty
electricity insulated suit.
It's between
Which
pop
one do you like?
collar and the negative suit.
Popped collar and then negative suit. Let's save the negative suit because I know that there's going to be a use for that in the future. That gives us the bulletproof ability, which is good, not great. I'm gonna actually switch to Blitz because some of these research stations require a little bit of speed. there's actually a section we'll get to where if you wear the negative suit, it like matches everything going on. So I'm gonna save it for that. I just have to make sure I do the right mission.
All right, guys. So, good idea or great or horrible idea? First-person Spider-Man game.
Oof.
Horrible.
So even stuff like this,
yeah,
where he's like spinning around and then he like rolls forwards. That'd be so jarring.
I'm gonna go ahead and say a VR Spider-Man game. Not gonna be worth it.
I'll buy it.
I'm sure.
I mean, I loved Mirror's Edge, so.
I did love Mirror's
and
Edge.
other wildlife.
I still have it downloaded.
It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother.
I actually really like
The
this
other bots
this
that
one.
were in the park. So that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just
I
taking my
wonder
spider
how
bot
much
for a walk in the
is
park.
too expensive
Well,
for
like
Peter.
Considering where is it? Considering he went in and fished this out of the trash so he could use it for parts. Probably not high. It's probably a pretty low budget.
Also, how did he manage to kill a Nokia brick?
It's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
All right. Boom. What? Where's the? Okay, I'll just go, I guess. Oh.
Picked it up and took it home. It is
Okay,
way
right
better
here.
than any toys on the market.
You're down the slide. Wee. Okay. That was a little anticlimactic there. Okay. This is the introduction to the spider bot, which we are going to use in missions and stuff in the future.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Oh, I can just view the newspaper through the spider bot. That's fun.
Oh god.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Okay.
Did you stop traffic with your spider bot?
Yeah, I did. So the game actually acts as if you are still Spider-Man when you're in this mode.
Okay, that makes sense.
I believe you just don't have a hitbox.
Proximity alarm? What? And
No.
if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it.
Huh, that's a glitch.
Yeah,
this pigeon's supposed to be over the camera. That's just another example of, you know what? It works a little bit better on PS5 than it does PC.
I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time.
I still only took one.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, it's there forever.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Let's head into Harlem, and we'll just go from top to bottom and loop back around to get to the main mission. That's my goal here. So this suit actually comes from a pretty lengthy period of time where Spider-Man lost all of his powers. And just made suits that were like super durable. So that he could still remain Spider-Man without his powers.
You know, that makes this part of being Spider-Man horrifying.
Yep. I believe there is actually a panel where he's just shouting, "Oh God, oh God, oh God." So this is actually a pretty rad outfit. We're gonna see quite a few others, including, I think, my favorite alt outfit in all of Spider-Man. It's very, like,
My mom
simple, but in a very, very cool way.
It's
You'll
better
eventually
for
see
the
it.
environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Oh, great.
The city will replace the regulators I break.
Rather
There's no
drastic.
time to do this the polite way.
There's no time to call a plumber.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior.
I especially like that his philosophy is just like, I can do this and it's not a big deal because the building will pay the damage that I'm gonna do to prevent worse damage, I guess.
Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast.
Oop, I need to run up.
It does make JJ's arguments that Spider-Man's a menace, though, real easy.
Yep.
Too many people in this building.
Look how much damage he randomly caused to this building. Okay.
Also, I don't think I'd believe that the steam ventilation system in a building is going to cause a building to explode.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems.
It depends on...
Fix them easily.
It definitely could.
Yeah, no, I just mean, like, I don't think I'd believe that offhand.
Oh, no, for sure, yeah. Okay, are we done? No, I still have tons of... Oh, it's on the other building. Got it.
Also, didn't the Tom Mulholland Spider-Man suit have, like, weird Nike feet?
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
I mean, it's been a minute.
There, he does have like multiple outfits almost every single movie. So
yeah.
I still have one more. Where is it? Oh, I was directly above it. Okay.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
The roof of the other building.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
That's a good idea. Okay, next research station. The good thing about these research stations is that they don't have the extra requirements. You just do them and you're done. That requires ground strike. I don't have ground strike yet. Where do I get ground strike? It's probably here, right? No, it's not. Ground strike. Okay, I'll get ground strike. I just need to level up a couple times. I'll be back for that one. Ground strike is very good. I just don't tend to use it a whole lot. It's good in very like specific situations.
The niche move.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, can we do this one, please? Okay.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application. Cloaking tech.
There we go. This is the one I needed Blitz for.
Armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
This one is failable, and it's not easy.
Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper.
Huh. Is Oscorp basically like Raytheon?
But cloaked. I can get close enough to
What is
trigger the
Raytheon?
destruct mechanism.
It's like the big engineering military company that we got in the U.S.
Oh.
Hey, I need to get within
Probably.
10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Oh, yep, that was my bad.
Gotcha.
Okay. I forgot that I need to press RB.
Boom.
Okay, come on.
Sorry, drone, but your
Maybe
data lives on.
maybe this one isn't timed. It's just annoying to do.
Better you than me.
For you, I probably need to do this.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always
Spider-Man,
breaking
the
stuff.
murderer of drones.
He'll come up here.
Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone.
Okay, and we have a couple more.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Of course not. They're armed drones.
It's like one of the most illegal things there is.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun,
There we go.
but it's not worth.
Okay, so I have to wait till
my web's over.
till they reappear. Map.
Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Keeps talking about that stealth suit.
He doesn't need it.
I want it. Alright.
I don't need it. I need it.
Boom. Just traversing New York is just so nice. Especially when you can explode launch off of things.
Yeah.
And do one of these.
I do feel like Spider-Man would break a lot of windows.
For sure. He'd have to be very accurate. Alright. Station Ceres. Oh, this one's
This is one of my labs
annoying.
that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something.
Mountain Dew Energy Baja Blast.
I hope he's okay.
It's like a... it's like a 2.5 out of 5.
And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped
Oh,
up a
this is
virus
where they make
that'll
it?
attack it in Harry's lab.
Maybe.
Sample of the algae to make it work.
Yeah, it's exactly where they make it. Can't you see the Baja in that?
Yeah. You know.
There's water, so it has to be Baja.
Yeah, this is it in its unrefined state.
It's just this patch right here.
Cell walls. The only way I can do that in time is with T-force.
You know, eventually it'll get that nice
What am I supposed
teal
to do?
Baja color.
I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Reach the top of a building that's at least 100 meters high. Well, I think I solved that one. Dive for 100 meters and then swing out.
You know, it's sad when a Spider-Man game is using the metric system and we don't.
Yeah, definitely. Of course Peter would, that nerd. Let's go to Avengers Tower.
Not low enough.
I know. I'm just going to Avengers Tower so I can get very high and dive very long, far, high distance. I'm not Peter Parker, okay? How high is Avengers Tower? Let's see how high that is in meters. $425 meters tall.
Nice. Round number.
Tony Stark would.
Good work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up.
All right, we've made the cure.
How many seconds does it take to reach terminal velocity?
6.5? Don't worry, I'm just diving in the sludge.
Toxic algae won't hurt normal plant life, which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Oof.
Okay, let's go this way. I figure, you know what, this is a good, timely thing to do. We're saving the environment. I'm taking the time out of my busy schedule while Shocker is robbing a bank.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I have to save the environment first.
I really want to know what the people at the park were thinking as you just dived into like the most disgusting part of the lake.
Like, is that his home?
Yeah. Do you live there?
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice? Is it Beetlejuice or is it Beetlegoose?
Are you talking about the constellation or the?
Yeah, the constellation.
Star or constellation?
These are all named after constellations. Stars. Sure.
It's Beetlejuice.
That's right. Yeah. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine.
I love that the infected pigeon has like a miasma cloud.
It's just a fart cloud.
Best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
All right.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Well, Spidey, it just shows you care.
It's true. Earlier we learned that the Avengers are out on the West Coast doing something.
The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
I need to step away a little bit.
Okay, no worries. What? Why? Okay. There we go.
1 down, 2 to go.
Usually I just swing through that once and it's done, but I guess it wasn't very happy with me there.
People or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Ooh, zombie pigeon apocalypse.
No.
1 more left.
Do the zombie turn people into pigeons?
I wonder what
Or,
James
sorry.
will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails.
Do the
seems like a
pigeons
good
turn
bet.
people into zombies?
I
Or
like
do you have
helping
zombie
animals.
pigeons?
They don't call me a
I think you have zombie pigeons that turn people into zombie pigeons.
So worse than the birds.
Yeah. Far worse.
Okay, that should work fast.
Harold, are you
I better
alright
scan
over
some
there?
pigeons to make
Starts
sure.
growing feathers.
It's just like wildly looks at his wife and just goes, "Go! Go!"
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
The subtitles in the movie, like, coos menacingly.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
A golden pigeon.
Yep, it is.
There's no way that survived more than one day in the middle of a park in New York.
I think this actually exists.
Really?
In New York. I believe it does.
I mean, if it's brass, I can see it surviving. Because gold is like really easy to chip off.
Oh, that lady wanted to high-five me and instead I jumped off of her. Oops.
Dude, I'd be terrified. Like, hey, Spider-Man, can I get an autograph? And he just like jumps 30 feet in the air.
A simple no would have sufficed. Okay, I need the electric web, which isn't going to come for a while. I don't think it comes until after Shocker. Let's go vaccinate the fish. That's a normal sentence I just said.
Yep.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering?
Oops.
Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
What if you're just working one day and just got like a face full of Spider-Man crotch out the window?
Oh, I just re-uploaded to Instagram.
Share it to the Hot Heroes account that you own. Let's go vaccinate some fish.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast before
Okay,
people
I was
start
like,
getting sick.
how does that work?
First step, get to the docks.
Take the fish out of the water and spray its side. Like, you're all good now, buddy.
Girls caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
There's a massive burn on the enemies that can't hear you right now.
I mean, when you got a mouth that smart, you just gotta keep running.
Clear, this is a perfect
That's
spot
true.
to spray.
Okay.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
I wonder how
The fish will
concentrated
spread
this
it to
stuff
other
would have
fish,
to be to
which is
disperse
good.
this well.
There's not much for me to swing from further
That's
out.
a very good question.
Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
The one thing I don't like really in this game is movement tech over water. Because you have to stay really close to the water almost at all times. And if you fall in the water, it ruins your whole day.
The downside is, I don't think
Like
these
this.
appreciate my quips.
Okay, at least he caught onto some. What? Where did he? What?
I think he.
Where are you
hit one of
going?
the cranes.
But it wasn't the one I was under. He hit like.
Yeah, one on
one
the
that was
far
like
side
across
for
the
some
way.
reason. Yeah. Angles, how do they work?
I feel like this is like the one area where the web pathing
Clear to spray.
isn't as strong.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like
Come on,
this would
fishy
be real
fishies.
jank to try and
This is good
find
for
somewhere
you.
to web swing off of.
This is why I never had
For
an
sure.
aquarium.
I'm trying to swing right now, and he's just jumping up and down out of the water.
Yeah. That's why they need to give you the amphibious websuit.
Yep.
Where you just start doing don't mess with Zohan like dolphin dives through the water instead.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it
Look at those fish models that aren't moving.
to argue this station isn't pulling its
Oh,
weight.
that's. I think those were plastic fish.
Yeah. So, okay. Oh.
Oh,
all
that's
right.
weird. The color changed too.
Yeah, we suddenly changed to midday, I think.
Hmm.
Let's go here. None of the quests are like on a time cycle, so I wonder why that seems to be happening. Like all of the quests happen at a particular time of day, but they're not timed or anything.
Yeah.
You don't have a limited time before you do the quest, so. Alright, since we have about an hour, I'll give the stream about another hour. I'm gonna take a quick break right here. We'll be right back. Told you I'd be right back. Before, you know what? Before we get back into Spider-Man, just real quick, I found this while I was getting gas when I got those gummy bears or gummy worms for free earlier. This is a Coca-Cola designed by marshmallow? Well, be honest, I don't know if I've ever heard a marshmallow song, but it's supposedly a Coke that is watermelon strawberry flavored.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try it, and we'll see how this goes. Be better if it didn't have Coke in it. Nah. I'll drink it, but I'm never gonna buy it again. I can pretty safely say that I have zero interest in buying this again. It's not bad. I like strawberry watermelon flavor, but it just doesn't work with Coke.
I don't know, I feel like Coke has a very specific range of fruity flavors that work with it.
Okay, so
This is not one of them.
data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space.
It's
Anyway, do me a favor,
it's like if you had
everything these stations do is for nothing.
it's like if you had a piece of toast, right? And you put peanut butter on it. And you had another piece of toast and you put peanut butter goes with everything. Bad example.
ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to
Trying to
realign
think
the
of something that
transmission
doesn't go
dishes to
with
make a
peanut
link
butter.
from here to there.
I've got it. Mayonnaise.
The active receiver
There you go.
fine.
Exactly. The other slice of toast has mayonnaise on it.
Just have to keep doing that.
And you're like, yeah, alone these things might be okay. But oh my god.
Based on Harry's servers. Looked like
Together these things are just like I am eating mayonnaise and also peanut butter. That's what this is like. Where's the light? Oh. Oh, that one's far away. Look at that.
It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Lasers. Hello.
Getting close.
It's a data trail.
Okay.
How I can see it, I don't know.
I don't know. Suit technology things, or you just maybe like...
It's probably suit technology things.
Extrapolating where the beam would be going to?
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Come on, get me up there. Nope. Okay. Wow, that was not at all what I wanted to do. What?
Oh,
stop.
Right over it.
Stop. Stop. Ah.
When you try and park your boat.
Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Boop. Alright. Puzzle time. Alright, so I need you.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know which one I'm going to need yet. I have -4 right now. And I need 2. So I should do a plus... No, I need to do 2 +3s. So one of these needs to be a -3. And this one can be a +4. And this one will be a +3.
Looks good.
Okay.
Oh, so the auto orient.
Oh, no, that's... I'm actually changing their positions.
Oh.
It's working.
That was very quick.
Yep.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry
The
some
old
more
pipe
server
mini
space.
game.
And he'll be
Yep.
glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
It always works. At least they don't have it timed like BioShock.
Yeah. Or the original game from the 90s, where the liquid's like coming after you.
Oh, right, yeah. Not a fan of those. I'd rather it just be like an interesting puzzle that with enough time I can figure it out, rather than you have 40 seconds. All right, what do we got in here? Hiding in the crowd.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh, no.
That was a curious
Someone broke in
cough.
and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out, I gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me
Man,
right to
being
the thief.
Spider-Man must be exhausting.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh, should I finally go home for the night? But what if...
The thief's hiding in crowds.
What if somebody robs the bank right
I'll
now?
disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... Maybe not.
This is toy that's using crowd dispersal. Freaking noise.
Just scaring the crap out of people.
End of the trail.
You know what, JJ's right.
He's running.
Spider-Man's a
Gotta wrap him
menace.
up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
I love that so much.
Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
This little tiny spider
This little
robot
spider bot's useful.
just shooting web blasts
If I
at
can
some
ever find a way to
random
make 'em
dude at the
cost-effective,
park.
It'd be a big help.
Uh-huh. What's Spider-Man doing to that guy? He can transform!
This is how the new myth of Spider-Man is born. Yeah, one of his powers, transformation. He can turn into the form of the spider.
Just a tiny... He can turn into a robot.
Back where it belongs, I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief.
I heard he was one of them Transformers
This
all
is one
along.
station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
All right. More research.
Man, all these little, like, science stations make me really wonder how often people check their roofs in New York. They're like, hey, how did this get here?
Oscorp, you scamp.
It's like a bunch of weeds. Next thing you know, you got a little Oscorp thing growing off your building.
Earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic
Oh, man.
in the oceans. But we,
Marshmallow, I hope your taste is not the same as your music.
like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Okay.
So, you release this thing in Florida, and it'll live forever. We'll probably also take down half of the infrastructure in Florida.
Probably.
It's like, oh no, my PVC pipe that's holding up the whole building.
I can't imagine just a building that looks like it's brick.
My web.
Yeah.
It's in the cartridge for the web.
And then on the
swing
inside,
from.
it's
The
just
other kind should be
PVC
okay.
frame.
Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
That's fine. I was basically
The
almost
zip
there
line
already.
seemed fine.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a work all set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Uh-oh.
You think these people never
This is the
saw a
first
guy
time we
jogging
see
on
your
walls?
boss after his whole life's work's been taken
Imagine
away.
a tiny bacteria dissolved in an island of garbage floating
Octavius
around the
just
world.
slurring over there with a
That
bottle.
love science.
Peter Parker. I mean, Spider-Man, because I definitely don't know that yet. And boop.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Let's do that.
Man, Peter changes so quick.
Oh yeah, he just jumps and he's in his civilian clothes all of a sudden. What?
And now
Oh.
the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Oop. Puzzle time.
Just need to
Unknown
isolate
substance
the bacteria.
found. Would you like to
Let's do
replicate it?
You and you and you and you. That was the easiest puzzle I've ever had to do, I think.
I'm glad somebody understood what was going on.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Okay. Let's go.
Ho ho ho! Off to
Should
kill
have
all
my
the
web
plastic in
fluid
New
back.
York.
Let's see.
We.
That's what I'm talking about. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both.
I wonder how long a 100% speedrun of this game would take.
There's the testing receptacle.
Oh!
Full of plastic.
Oh.
Let's see what happens.
I know an any percent is like
It's working.
2 or 3
Not
hours.
As fast as I'd hoped, but better than
But
before.
I wonder how long
Probably
the
needs further
100% would take, because there's so much more content.
You talking about like a speed run or just like?
Yeah, in a speed
All
run.
the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel
What's
Prize.
the name of this Spider-Man?
And it wouldn't hurt their stock price.
Marvel's Spider-Man. Boop. We're flying through these. Okay, I think this is another one that sucks.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to
I think this
terrorist
one's my least
attacks.
favorite.
So it's looking like
Monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
the best time is 3 hours and 30 minutes.
It's not terrorists, but there's
For
a glitch in the
100%?
system that's causing interference.
My God.
Fix it.
The
Bring the
45th
whole
time
network
is
down.
like almost 9 hours.
Okay. It's probably pretty recent then.
Mm-hmm.
They must have a major shortcut or something.
I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms
So
go down.
this one doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why the bandwidth of the city is my limit,
Be ready for a sudden change.
and it has a physical range. I don't really understand it, but
One down.
You know,
I'll need to fix 3 more
to
to
be
solve
fair,
the
I don't
problem.
really understand how bandwidth works.
I don't either. So, hey,
Use
maybe
those helicopters to
that
swing.
makes
So much
sense.
depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
You know, this is what happens when we get converted to the digital age.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
We need to go back to analog. And go
Everything
back
should
to
be done by wires.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone.
Go back to
except
trying to make
people who use
analog
their phones in
computers.
movie theaters. The problem's getting worse.
So that they
I'm running
will
out of time.
weigh several hundred, several
Invisible walls
tons.
closing in. I feel like a mime.
Alright, so this next one
Bought me some time, but I can't
actually
slow
closes down on you within a certain amount of time, so I actually need to probably blitz here.
down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Oh, yep, that's a problem.
Stay within the bandwidth ocean.
There we go, that's what I wanted. I need the speed here, because it'll close in quick. Okay, cool.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had
no,
crashed,
it's
it
more
would have
about
cost
sharing
Oscorp
memes.
a bundle to fix their comms. They want to keep this station up and running. Harry's
These
project
memes will
should be
work
safe.
now. Thanks, Harry. I just traveled a very long distance. Oh, okay, yeah, I just traveled in a circle. Cool.
Oh, never mind. I lied. That
Oh, yeah?
was totally any percent.
Oh, okay. So what's the 100%?
There's only one run right now listed.
Oh, wow.
Seems wrong. 8 hours, 14 minutes, 35 seconds.
Folks, I have received
And it's on
I
the
can see
PS5.
that.
reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
J. Jonah Jameson officially believes Spider-Man eats pigeons.
I mean, if I was just ranting about Spider-Man 100% of the time, that'd be a pretty good one.
That's fair.
Variety is the spice of life.
The city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was
It's true.
a big one for my mom.
All right.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
More pollution.
Got that one.
Wait, are you being the smog police right now, Spidey?
Yep.
This can't be good for me.
Sir, your
Nice.
car does not pass smog.
Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled.
I think I would be kind of annoyed at Spider-Man if he like
Just a couple more.
webbed up my car. And was like, sir, your car doesn't pass smog.
Your
You're
car's on recall.
One more should do it.
Hey man,
Oh,
that's
don't
all I
die,
can
don't
afford.
die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking
What?
pictures. Just like the old Bugle
Yes.
days.
Equip the camera, please.
Simpler back then.
What in the world? It's not letting me equip the camera.
Oh, that's weird.
Hey, the D-pad's working. It's not letting me equip the camera. What's the camera? Maybe there's a camera button for mouse and keyboard. Nothing.
Does the game autosave?
That's interesting. Let's restart the last checkpoint and see if maybe that was just a bug.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
It's still not letting me equip the camera.
And you're going slow
Taking
motion.
pictures. Just like the old Bugle days.
Huh.
It was so much simpler back then.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna make this difficult.
Yeah. Let's abandon the mission and see if I can take the camera out. I can't.
Did it get rebound to some other weird key somehow?
Okay. I don't think so, because it actually said the control.
Yeah.
Well, let me check the controls. Yeah, no, that's just the configuration there. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game real quick.
Bum bum bum.
So that's an interesting issue. I've definitely never had that issue on PlayStation.
You know, when things get ported to PC, it brings the PC problems with it.
That's fair.
Eventually, everybody turns into Skyrim level of bugs.
I know that there's probably going to be tons of mods on this game, and I can't wait for it.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about PC. I was like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of bugs right now. We'll wait a couple months, and your player base will patch that out for you.
Just getting the game booted up one more time to see if I can make this fix. You know, I got an email today that made me realize we have too many conventions just in life.
Why is that?
So I've been trying to very slowly learn Spanish through Duolingo. And I got an email from Duolingo today that said, sign up for DuoCon.
Follow up on Shocker.
Okay.
Why do we need a convention for one language learning app?
You know, that sounds like... I was gonna say that's like one corporation just trying to self-promote. But then that is actually just like what a lot of cons are.
Yeah, pretty much. That's true. There's very few cons that aren't that, honestly.
Yeah.
This station's simple, but
Like, the only ones I can think of that don't specifically do that are like PAX, maybe RTX, and Comic-Con originally wasn't, but now it's a corporation that makes money from all the companies that want to go there, so...
Way too much sulfur dioxide in the air.
Same thing with
Anime
E3.
Expo, maybe?
I have a spidey hunch this
Maybe
is
Anime
causing
Expo.
inefficient engine exhaust.
I guess they
Alright.
are just like generally to promote a thing. You're like, oh yeah, Tattoo Con.
Right. If it was like Language Con or something, like I'd be like, okay, sure. But this was just for Duolingo. Who's going to your con?
Can you imagine? You're just like that kid trying to be popular, and then you're like, I invited everybody to my company's con, and nobody showed up.
Oh, that one's
It's like, yeah, it's because it's for your company. Why would I care?
Just a couple
Okay,
more.
so it looks like photo mode's working now.
Okay.
After restarting the game, so we're good to go.
Just random boats.
Yep. Man, I should have clipped that and shared it with Insomniac. Hey, I found a bug in your game.
I mean, you do have the whole recording after this, so.
That's true, I do.
Okay.
All right,
Like we have 3
we're gonna
guilty
take a
parties.
picture of some cars
I'll
that
need
need
get
to be
pictures of them
recalled.
for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old
Because
Bugle
Spider-Man
days.
is now the
Life was so
DMV.
much simpler
Like,
back
this is
then.
why he has no personal time.
He has no personal time. Man, Peter, why don't you ever have time for me anymore? I'm taking pictures of cars.
One down.
Peter, we were supposed to have a date 3 hours ago.
What were you doing? The DMV needed me. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. Ow! That guy ran me over.
That's why
I don't care if he gets recalled. They broke up because he was taking pictures of cars too much.
I mean, at that point, Peter, you deserve it.
Yeah.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly
Do
neighborhood
these cars look
Spider-Man.
any different than most of the other cars?
No.
Damn. It'd be cool to see them have like a really weird old like vehicle. Just random model, 3 of them spread throughout the whole map.
They're the only versions of those cars in the entire game.
Yep.
How far am I on? I haven't leveled up yet. Okay. There's gonna be a couple we'll have to come back to, but we'll do all the other ones. This is the last one we can do, I think. Well, this has been our segment on making the world a better place by making the environment slightly better.
No?
By doing things like issuing recalls.
I'm real curious how this one's supposed to work. This is pretty abstract here.
All right.
He just drops off these pictures to the DMV.
So
It's pretty much what he's gonna do, yeah.
Down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water
It's like
towers
that
to
guy
augment
trying
the
to
city
send
system.
anonymous tips to the FBI.
idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find
Oh
out
no.
why.
We have water pressure that's too damn high. Can I
Yeah, they're not
please?
addressing the rent now, are they?
Pipes are fine up here.
Pipes are fine up here, but where are they not?
Dun dun dun.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Spider-Man, what are you
Shouldn't
doing?
have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
You know, now I want like a handyman spider a handyman spider costume.
Got it.
That sounds like a plan.
Better than duct tape.
Should I? Let's see. What's the closest we can get to like a handyman? I mean, this one has a denim jacket.
I think jumpsuit.
Like
Jumpsuit.
a onesie
Yeah.
kind of looking thing.
I mean, they're all onesies, really.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could do something like this.
Yeah, that definitely feels like it could work.
Basically, all you're doing is like city maintenance.
Heard you need your pipes fixed.
call me the amazing spider plumber.
I was about to make that exact joke, and I did not remember that joke being made in this game.
All fixed. Nailed it.
Oh man. All right. Wait, I got it? Huh. All right. I'll take it.
Because you're so good at this game, Kirby.
Just last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Boop.
Yep, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station.
Now that I'm done fixing the pollution of our water system, I'll throw a trash can.
Oh,
But,
you rebel.
Who's gonna put that grate back up after you're done?
Not me.
Spider-Man, he'll fix your problem, but never follows through.
Spider-Man will do just enough to fix your problem for a little while. Okay, I didn't actually realize that there's one more here, so let's do this too. Healing the environment.
Test particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Okay. Another puzzle.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Got it. These do actually get more difficult, but they never get to a point where they're really hard.
I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Unlike Bioshock, where they just start throwing impossible ones at you.
Yeah. Good luck if you don't get this in 5 seconds. It's impossible. Ha ha ha!
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Well, like, there was 2 ways to go about that. You started actually wasting your mod slots to make those puzzles easier.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just kind of tried to keep doing the same puzzle over and over again until it actually let you do one that was possible.
Right. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one? Yeah.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought.
Okay.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
What do we got? Nitric acid and ethanol.
Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail.
This tree's weird.
Oh, this is not easy to go up. Okay.
You got stuck underneath.
Don't worry about it. We're good. I'm Spider-Man.
Ow!
I think I found the problem. Need to clean up the site fast. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix it.
Full speed running up a building. Don't worry about it. I'm Spider-Man. Ow!
One down. Nice. It's
Oh, dang.
putting this stuff in. Not good. Just a couple more barrels.
Oh, no, don't.
Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't.
it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Little update now that I'm about halfway through this can. I'm considering not drinking it anymore because it's that bad.
I mean, I'm surprised you're keeping at it.
Yeah, for real.
I spent my money on it.
And now you've got its worth. If it ain't worth a full can, it ain't worth a full can.
Marshmallow is now my mortal enemy. Let's see. Secret Warsuit's so silly. Let's just go with the basic suit. It always feels good for these missions. All right.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
I did not expect that I would dodge to a surface there, so that's not great. Uh-oh. I messed that up. Hit him. No!
How would you measure?
Dang it.
Words per minute, syllables per second?
Oh god.
Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought?
Alright, so we're in a boss fight.
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
And I realize I made a mistake here. I need to swap that with this. This is Shocker.
Okay. I don't think I know anything about him.
He has these... Oh! He has these gloves that give off sonic energy.
You come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money.
From his name, I was expecting more electric powers. Not gonna lie.
Woo! I think they kind of work like electric powers, but I think technically, canonically, they're like it's like sonic frequencies. Shockwaves. There you go.
People don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
So far, we've discovered that Shocker is working with someone, but we don't know who. He broke out of prison immediately, and then because we caught him in like the day before this, we caught him, and now he's out of jail again, robbing a bank. After we learned that he was clearly working for someone. So that's the current place we're at in the story.
Somebody's obviously made a secret tunnel out of the jail.
Straight to the bank.
Straight to the bank.
Oh, I might. Yeah!
It's
Pass
really
the cycle.
The most efficient system. You go from jail to the bank. Spider-Man catches you and you go back to jail.
Ooh, I meant to jump there. I didn't mean to dodge.
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you! No way! You ain't seen what I seen! You son of... Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. That's my bad.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now
Ow.
is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh my god. Alright. Alright, well. Not doing this so great.
Sorry, Herman.
Well, it's hyper beam
Brought this on
seem
yourself.
kind of deadly.
Literally.
Oh, that's Dead Man.
He's good.
I mean,
He was scared.
that's how you lose
and
your
desperate.
legs.
These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
He's good. He has armor.
It's like, nope, nope,
Okay, Yuri,
prostheses
Shock
it is.
all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright, is there anything we can do out in the city? I have skills. Can I pick up Ground Strike? Not yet. Is there anything else I can do? I think that one was not available. I think that one was unavailable. Alright. We might just have to swing around for a bit until something happens. Oh, wait. Demon crime started. Since when?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Let's just head up to Harlem and see if anything triggers.
All units, 10:30 on an armored
Yeah, all right. We got more crimes.
Demons are stepping. There are easier ways to make money, guys.
A combo of 10 or more and air launch on 10 enemies. Okay. Done.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Okay, let's keep heading towards Harlem. And I do need to swap my suit power back to the Web Blossom because it's very good. If I'm taking out criminals, maybe I haven't worn this one yet. I'm Spider-Punk.
Hey, so I looked into reports of
Spider-Punk.
demons.
That's what
I knew you'd come
Spider-Punk
around.
does.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Ooh, this is a good mission. All right. This is going to be our last mission for tonight. I do like this mission quite a bit, so we'll head over there and do it, and that'll be the end of our stream for tonight.
Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working this case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Oh my.
I
Alright.
want to know how much money it costs for New York to get rid of all of the webs that Spider-Man leaves everywhere.
They dissolve after 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind then.
It's like they thought of everything.
Right?
Is
that there was like an elite troop of window cleaners or some shit?
If Jefferson Davis doesn't mean anything to you, you'll learn who he is very soon. You'll go, oh.
Listen up.
Jefferson
Demons are
Airplane?
making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in line.
All right. This is one of my favorite stealth missions in the game.
Ooh, stealth missions, love
You
these.
can actually do all of this without being detected.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out.
Very difficult to do so, but you can.
Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. I need to deal with them. Not a junk scatter
Safe,
around
not a
here.
big deal. Let's head up here.
A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Need to get that guy as soon as possible.
Watchtower.
I believe I can hit him from here. No, I can't. Okay. I have to go. Crap. All right. It's not easy to get this guy. Okay. So I need to jump away. There we go. Boom.
Got him.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the harder guys to get.
That sniper has a guard watching him.
Here.
May need to divide and conquer.
Okay, can I hit? Well, I don't. I want to web you up. Okay. You also have to do this very quickly because the snipers will start to notice bodies.
Okay.
So we do need to hit the snipers as quickly as possible. That guy's off on his own. Let me see if I can get him.
Continuing the old stealth Spider-Man is actually just a speed run.
Just here. Hit that. Huh?
See a lot of
What's that?
Batman's, missions.
You good? Yeah. I feel like this game, the stealth in this game took a lot of inspiration from Arkham Asylum. But I think did it a little better. Because Arkham Asylum is a lot of, hey, Batman's here! And then you just hide and they go, I guess it was nothing. Over and over and over again.
Must
Whereas
have
this
been
game
the
actually
wind.
like they will actually be like, oh, Spider-Man's here. He's right there. Everybody get him. And it's at least a little bit more realistic in that way, I guess.
I mean, it was the
Oh,
first
I can
one,
get
or
that
not?
guy.
Maybe it wasn't Asylum that was the first one.
Asylum
the
was
Batman.
first.
Okay, yeah.
Sleep it off.
At least in the Arkham saga.
That guy was reporting a body, which means they're going to be a little harder to get now. See that now they're moving around with the lights and everything. Yeah, they know I'm here now. So I gotta be a little more careful here, but I should be fine. Let's get this guy. That guy saw a body too. Okay, let's go here. Capture you. Trying to be quick and efficient. Let's go over here.
Deadly?
And deadly. Well, not deadly, but Spider-Man, I don't kill people.
Got him.
Wait a second. Alright, I think I can... Oh, man. Right when I thought I could get that guy. What I can do is... that. I think I can jump down to this perch. And... come on. Get in the way. 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 Hide! Hide! Okay. Doing good. Come over here. I think I should be able to get this guy soon. There we go. Hey, this is working well. I think there's just those two guys left. So let's get them.
I'm doing it well.
Come on. Boom.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Got him. Woo!
Oh, dude.
That is way longer if you don't stealth the whole thing. Because there's like 2 or 3 waves that come.
Oh, jeez.
It's Jefferson Davis.
Vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Everybody's Spider-Man. Let him into the crime scene.
We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Why not search the bodies
feel like I'm
and
in a
find a
horror
key?
movie.
Surely one
Hello?
of them had something.
Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand?
Can't touch evidence.
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a jump
Got
lock
him.
powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but
Refrain
I
from
don't have anything that
knock-knock
packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius. Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Electric web.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
I love the
Check it
shoulder
out.
light.
Sound hollow to you?
I mean, everyone needs a
Got
shoulder
a hidden
light.
panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back.
Hey,
Look for another
my
junction.
parents sometime
Let's
like
see if my mask
5
lenses can pick
plus
up the
years ago,
conduits.
I don't remember what Christmas exactly. I was gifted a headlamp. It's really weird.
Did that work?
You know, I got one from my parents too.
Really?
I think it might have just been one of those trending like stocking stuffer gifts.
It was a stocking stuffer too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The way I
Maybe
could
it
unlock
was.
this myself.
Hey, I
It's
doubt
like,
I
oh
would've
yeah,
found it without you.
a headlamp. My child needs one of those.
Totally.
You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's
I'm not
one
gonna
secret
complain.
room
It
with
was an
more.
interesting gift. Didn't get much
Notice
use.
anything about
Still
the floor?
hasn't. But who knows? Maybe
They can
someday.
hide the doors, but not
Before
the
I throw it
scrapes they
away,
leave.
it might get some use.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
I know I'm after scrapes. I should take another look. Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great.
That was a hell of a jump. What the hell?
Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Kirby, I think you're muted on the stream.
Maybe that's what he's gonna fix. I hope at least, as we can hear us.
Well, I saw the lips moving.
Oh yeah, I just saw the clip. You're right. Well, is there any merch we can plug? I don't fucking know. How can we shamelessly self-promote this?
I don't think there's merch yet. What do we do?
Oh no, we have nothing to promote.
We threw out the name!
We forgot his name!
Oh, there's the socials.
The socials, twitter.com/cakirby. That YouTube link that needs to be shortened eventually. Feel free to donate on Ko-Fi. ko-fi.com/cakirby. We always let, or I don't know about we, but definitely Kirby probably loves money. Oh!
Hello?
You're
Okay.
back! We were plugging your socials and donations.
Oh, I could hear you.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, that was voice mod just decided it didn't want to work anymore.
I'll pull you
Look,
up.
I don't know. We couldn't see if he was on screen or anything.
That's fair.
So the story I was going to try to tell. I had a friend that for his birthday we went out to the woods to go camping for a week or something like that. And his dad got him a headlamp, and we're like, "Oh, sweet, a headlamp, cool." He put it on before his dad mentioned that it was like a 10,000 lumen headlamp. He turned it on and blinded all of us in the middle of the night.
Oh god.
Let me know if you find the junction.
And pretty immediately we heard like critters from across the way, like, "Ooh, light! What is this?"
And everything
Found one.
ran.
Nailed it!
Oh my god.
Hey,
Spidey's
woodland
got
creatures.
hops.
Oh yeah, you can jump like 30 feet if you wanted to. Are we good? Or Jefferson?
Hey,
okay.
Check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Okay.
You know, for some reason I thought that policeman was somebody we were trying to sneak up on. I was like, they're being very chill with you being right next to them.
Surprise butt sex.
Supposed to. Okay, there we go.
Clear.
Remember, guys, all drums must be labeled.
Outstanding.
It's very important.
Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Yeah, do you know how terrifying just random chemicals lying around that nobody knows what they are?
3.
Think you're being fun.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
No, no, I mean what I say.
And it looks like no one's cleaned
Hey,
its alcohol.
I made it through marshmallow soda.
What did you just say?
It's terrible.
Concrete in the way.
Oh, you missed
That was
yeah.
awful. Marshmallow, the
Let me see how it
hip
looks
hop
from the top.
EDM person. I don't know what kind of music he makes.
Yeah.
What was that?
He made a Coke that is watermelon strawberry flavored, but it tastes way too much like Coke for those flavors to be good at all.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
It was pretty bad.
You know, sometimes people just want to watch the world burn.
I do not recommend. 0 out of 5.
How'd they
beat us here?
0 out of 5.
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place
Also,
is one
side
hell of a-
note, my sister overheard my surprise butt sex comment and was very concerned.
They didn't want the
Oh,
non-lethal
God.
stuff. He passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs.
Okay, what else?
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast.
All right, and
There.
finally,
Blew the locks to get in.
how they did that without us noticing, I don't know.
Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around! Gunshot coming!
All right,
Find cover.
let's take down some demons.
Oh boy, here we go.
Now they're at full force because they have lots of weapons. It's the worst part about the demons. Ow.
Be sure to bankroll your local demons today.
The biggest annoying part is the glitch we've already talked about. Or it's not a glitch necessarily, but like when you get gunmen and you dodge them successfully, sometimes you dodge into their bullets instead of away from them. So there's no way to not take damage from them. All right.
I got your back. Thanks. I needed that.
Ow!
Look out! Your timing is impeccable.
Let's just web blossom.
How we doing?
We need you to give up.
Did I just take care of all of them? Oh no, there's one guy way over there. Let's just... There we go.
Got him.
Web blossom is
You okay? Go. I'll get you.
It also seems very effective.
Right.
It is. That's the primary reason why I leave it as my suit power for most of the game.
I guess the ultimate finisher.
Woo! Oh! I did not have enough time to dodge that.
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Whoa! Okay, that was not expected. Okay, I am not doing especially well here. Alright, let's just catch up. There we go.
Bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more?
Okay. Pretty sure I got a quick time event coming here. Oh, maybe not. Well, I mean, yes, but not the one I was expecting. Now it's the one I was expecting. But it'll be pretty easy, I think.
Decides to run on time.
Woo! We did it. Oh, God. Jefferson Davis.
Damn.
man was willing to lay down his fucking life.
He's a hero.
I'm right, he is.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
I see you.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you.
Say that, he's a cop.
After that
so,
auction house thing,
I mean, I
the
wouldn't
Bugle put me on the city
necessarily
beat,
say Chad,
which means I
but-
get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know, the
Sorry, I
closer
have
you
a
get to them,
problem
the more you become
complimenting
The closer
police
we get,
officers.
the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
I do like this
No
design
comment.
of MJ.
I don't blame you. But these guys are going to tell their
Very
story with or
reminiscent
without
of the
you.
original.
And they thrive on controversy.
What's his name?
So what's your angle?
I
I
don't
mean,
have
maybe
one.
it's just the red hair. I don't know.
I just listen.
Just got that major 2010 side.
Up in.
thing. Love it.
She's good.
Only
All right.
major fact I know about MJ
Man, I'm beat.
is that she once
Time to head home and
died
get some sleep.
from Peter's radioactive semen. And that's
I'm
about my knowledge.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently. Is this
I-
true? Spider-Man expert.
No question mark.
No?
No with a question mark.
Give me a second.
She
I
did
can neither
die because of like his radioactivity. He's not radioactive, but his spider
Gave her cancer
stuff.
or something.
It's that's an interpretation is the best way to put it. An interpretation of that is yes.
It's the fun interpretation.
That's Marvel started getting real silly with a lot of stuff like that.
Come on.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh my God, it did. It's canon. It's in the comics.
You're welcome.
When was that comic?
I'm trying to find the specific edition.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some
This
items that were
was.
accidentally
Oh
picked up
God,
from a
this is
dumpster
February
outside my apartment.
2007.
Yeah, that's about the time they started kind of jumping the shark with Spider-Man a little bit.
64476.
That's Route 33.
That's,
Truck's already left its shift.
That's really
If
weird.
your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please.
Forgot how long this mission is because it kind of ties straight into this. So we'll do this mission too.
Alright. Looks like
Does
it
he
should
kill
be the
MJ by a
municipal garage
radioactive
about
semen
Grand.
in this game
Got
too?
it. Thanks, Eddie.
Municipal
you
garage.
can only
Bowery
reuse this
Bridge.
trope so many
No
times,
problem.
Marvel.
Never
Here, if
was
I
the
lose
best
everything
option.
else,
Once is
I
the
have to
next
find my
best
Spidey
option.
drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck.
I love that this mission's just like a slice of life situation.
It's on. I think that's pretty on brand.
We just work with a hero cop, and now we're like, I got evicted, and I need all my stuff back. Where to go? It's in the trash somewhere. Boop.
Of course it's locked. Can't have
How many
people
times
stealing
has Spider-Man
garbage.
been evicted?
Maybe there's another way in.
I'm
There's
sure
no
it's happened many,
wondering
many
if
times.
I don't break anything, right?
Very unfortunate amount.
Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to
Breaking
panic.
and entering, sure, but it is definitely entering.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Okay,
Sure,
time to panic.
I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long
Chinatown, that's southeast.
Sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops.
Oh, it was already in
Any
Chinatown.
idea which
Okay.
one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No,
Pizza time.
that's uptown.
I mean, original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's
So I
on the
gotta
east
say-
side.
Leo's.
As fast as Spider-Man is, you could never bring the groceries home like this.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll pick you up a pie.
Oh my god.
I owe you one.
He's just
Could
like,
you fucking imagine?
it was like, oh, I got a cake
Thanks,
for a
Eddie.
birthday
Should be some
party.
trucks close
This will
by.
be the quickest way. Get there, it's just smashed.
It's
Nope,
just pieces.
stuff's not here.
I love that they just had this New Yorker conversation about pizza.
Right? I love that.
No sign
Anything?
of my stuff. What an interesting smell.
That's right, citizens. Don't mind the fact that Spidey is just looking in garbage
my only
trucks.
hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes.
He's just standing amongst a bunch of people talking about picking up trash.
They'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Okay.
Incinerator?
Oh, Peter.
Over by
How do you
Manhattan
do,
Bridge.
fellow civilians?
Better hustle.
Let's hustle.
Okay. Imagine if you could charge up a super jump
There's
simply
the
by
incinerator.
crouching, and the
Hope
longer
I'm
you
not too late.
crouched, the higher you were able to jump.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Like trouble.
What is the first place you would try to get to with this power?
High ground.
But
Thanks, Spider-Man.
I mean, you're right.
Thanks.
yes,
Been
you're right.
terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last
Do we
couple
have any
of
distinct
There's probably more
places
of them
like
on the way.
Empire
I'll
State
keep an eye
Building,
out.
Eiffel
Hey,
Tower, or
Mind
anything
if I look around
interesting?
for some,
I've already
personal
been to
items?
the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Sure, have at it.
so-
If you listen to me from last stream, the Eiffel Tower and the Empire State Building are the same
Something
thing.
there. Move these bags out of the way.
This is different.
That's it.
I don't. Okay. I don't understand. Why? How?
Multiple times I accidentally said Eiffel Tower instead of Empire State Building.
Yes.
Oh, you're just a moron.
On accident.
Yeah, that has happened.
Just like the word empire just would not get into my head.
Everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Yay, web bombs. These are another thing that are just ridiculously useful in this game.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy. It's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
Hello.
Maybe we can call it a sticky bomb.
Game? Oh my. Oh boy.
Nice.
Doesn't.
Game? Let's try to restart last checkpoint.
It's that guy. It's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
Okay. Okay, now it's working. Cool.
That was weird.
We had a weirder one earlier where I just couldn't access camera mode when that's what I had to do to beat the level.
Yeah, that was super weird.
I had to restart the entire game to make it work. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do there. I hit the B button way too fast. Yeah, it was actually Spider-Man, guys, so,
Where am I gonna
sorry about that.
Guess I could try MJ's.
Yo, I just got a fly out of the air and crushed it in my hand. What the hell?
Nice.
Mr. Miyagi.
Today a mosquito landed on my thumb and immediately started trying to eat me. So I just tried to flick it off my hand. And it just turned to paste.
Peter, any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's too
Like I lightly flicked it and it just like exploded.
You just turned into One Punch Man.
I was like,
for a split
oh,
second.
okay.
Hey, MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. Just got a web alert.
Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
All right. That's gonna be our stopping point.
Someone left me a voicemail.
I'll
Number's
do
blocked
the
now.
these little voicemails stuff. That's fine.
Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
And next time,
I think I know that voice.
we're gonna meet a new character who is dark and mysterious and a thief called Black Cat.
Yes.
Bum,
I'm here for it.
So thank you everyone for tuning in. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter. You can hop in and check VODs here on Twitch or over on YouTube. I'm also working on getting a YouTube channel together of clips and a bunch of stuff like that, but it's also going to include I'm going to try to string together my Kirby playthrough into one long video, maybe narrate it, or I'll do something with it in the near future. But I'm also throwing clips and stuff on there as little shorts. If you want to donate, you can go to the Ko-Fi, or, just show up for a stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you later. I love you.
Bye.